Yes, I'm driving. I'm on a gravel road and I'm only going like 10 miles an hour right now. This morning I got up at a little after 5 o'clock because I wanted to get a Walmart order placed for pickup. And as I was putting everything in my cart, I mean, it was clearly on my local store and everything was going into the cart great. And as soon as I looked at the cart, it was like one item after another was just turning up out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. It would give you a little option to click similar. Okay, I'm coming up to I better stop. I was getting up to a blacktop road now. It was like one thing after another was just kept on ticking out of stock, out of stock. I put some flavored, that Nestle flavored like mandarin orange water in my cart. It showed up just fine. And then after like 3 more items that I put into the cart, it showed up out of stock. I put some bread in the cart, a little bit later, out of stock. I put beer in the cart, a little bit later, out of stock. And I kept grocery shopping thinking, well, it's just these few items or whatever. And by the end, over half of my grocery list was saying that it was out of stock. And I was like, Warren, I can't do this. I said, I can't put in a grocery order if everything is out of stock and I'm getting all these like more expensive items to try to make up for the store brand items that I had in my cart or whatever. It just wasn't working. And I was just like, I don't have time. Well, I had time to grocery shop. I just didn't have time to grocery shop with 3 kids in tow because that just takes extra time. It just does, plain and simple. But he's like, you know what? They're at an age where they should be able to handle things on their own. Joe's 12, Peter's 9, Maria's 7, and Warren and Sam are still there. They're just out working, but they'll be around. The kids could run out and, you know, find them if they needed to. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, just go do it. Go on your own. And so that's what I'm doing. First stop is going to be the P.O. box. I have 3 cookbooks to ship off. I can't remember where they're going now. One's going to Georgia. And I don't remember where the other ones. Maybe, is one of them going to Texas? I can't remember. But anyway, so I have some cookbooks to ship off, and I know I have a couple items in my P.O. box that I have to pick up. Then I have to go register for the race. The race, the Heart and Soul race that we always run every single year on July 3rd. That race is, I have to register by noon. It's 9:21 right now. So I'm just last minute. That is me. I feel like there should be a name for that. Last minute Lucy? I don't know. But anyways, that's me. And then we're going to go grocery shopping. So rather than all at Walmart, I'm going to start at Aldi like I normally would, get everything I can there, and then we're going to head off to Walmart, and we might even have to hit up a liquor store. It is the most glorious day. I mean, look at that sky. Is that not beautiful? And it's 75 degrees. Actually, now it's reading 73. It's just sunny, so beautiful. The main point of today's groceries is really to get everything that we're gonna need for like the whole 4th of July weekend. And so I'm here at Aldi. I'm armed with a long list of all the party foods, and I've got my quarter. I'm hoping I can get everything. Even here, I'm a little concerned. The parking lot is absolutely packed. Like, see, someone's gonna pull in right here. A narrow, tiny little spot. Well, that was weird. Not buying groceries for an entire month. This month of July, we do have a few different kind of events that are going to break up the month. And so I decided that, yeah, I didn't want to do a full once a month grocery shopping because I just can't wrap my head around the whole entire thing. So to get everything for like this 4th of July weekend and just kind of the fun sort of festivity kind of stuff that we want to get for that. And we also have a baby sprinkle for Emily coming up. And so, you know, and I know that there's going to be definitely food that I have to buy for that. And I thought, I'm just going to shop this month kind of as we need it. That's what's going to work. So now we're going to head on to Walmart. I'm so happy that Walmart pickup order did not work out because I got so much more here than I would have ever gotten at Walmart, because Walmart prices are increasing, guys. I don't know if you're noticing that, but like just the other day, actually, like the big packs of brats where you get 12 brats in a package, here they're $6.49 or $6.90 something, $6.94, whatever. It's in the $6 range here, and you get 12 brats. At Walmart, it's in the $10. It's like 10 something for a 12 pack of brats. I know those are Johnsonville, but whenever we've made the Aldi brats, we have gotten so many compliments. Well, Warren gets the compliments because he's the one who's grilling them, but he gets so many compliments like, wow, where'd you get those brats? They're so good. They're just so tasty. We're like, just from Aldi. Holy cow, it is heating up today. I gotta get my vehicle turned on and get get the windows down. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the air on. I'm a window girl. All right, come on, Walmarts. This here, mandarin water and the lemon water, both things they said were out of stock, and I found them. These little 3 packs of tomatoes, out of stock, but there they are. Twist Up said it was out of stock. There it is. Dill relish, out of stock. Flour, they actually said they had that. They said they had coffee. And then, look at this. Here are the big packs of brats. They were 10 something online, and here they are, $7.99. So I guess maybe Walmart is starting to increase their online shopping prices too. I don't know, but anyway, it's definitely been worth it to shop in store right now. Yet another item that was out of stock, but here it is. I'm starting to wonder if something was wrong with their app, because here's yet another item that said was out of stock, and here it is in the store. The only thing that actually was out of stock, or is out of stock, are the garden salsa sun chips. So I ended up with French onion and original. I'm home. It's 1:30. I actually did get home at just a couple minutes before 1, so about a whole hour longer than I thought it would take me. But that's okay. I'm home. I had some lunch. I had already put our supper from last night into the crock pot so it could warm up. Hi there, Sam. And so I ate some lunch. Peter and Joe helped me get everything carried in, and let's see what I got. As I kind of give you a little scan around here, I'm going to let you know kind of the general meal plan. So basically on July 2nd, we are going to be having a cookout, and we are providing the meat and drinks, plates, silverware, that kind of thing, right? And then everybody that's coming is bringing a potluck dish to pass. And so I have no idea what there's going to be here other than the meat that we bought. I also know that Saturday is going to be a pretty normal day. We will be going to the race on Saturday night, but that isn't until much later. Yep, it's like in the evening, Peter. It's much later in the day. And so we're probably just going to have a very, very normal Saturday. We'll eat whatever leftover meat there is from Friday night. I did buy a cake mix that I'm going to have Peter make on Saturday for Sunday. He's going to make some cupcakes, but Saturday there really isn't any kind of meal plan. Then Sunday we'll have church. After church we'll come home, have some sort of little brunch, and then we will go off to the parade. After the parade then, just like our family will come back here, and we'll probably just hang out. That day I'm planning to have egg salad sandwiches and lunch meat sandwiches, and I'm going to make a coleslaw salad, like a ramen noodle coleslaw salad, which happens to be in the cookbook. Have some fruit, things like that. Be very, very, very simple for that day, because I think by then we'll all be tuckered out. 2 boxes of these deluxe beef patties. Those work really, really well on the grill. Here are some uncured beef franks, and those are also to cook out. And then here are the bratwursts. These are the ones from Aldi. Everybody really likes those, and you know, Wisconsinites, we know our brats. And then I did pick up this. I rarely get the chicken, but this rotisserie seasoned sliced, deli meat looked really, really good. This, and then some roast beef. This is going to be for Sunday. And then some of this is just part of my big once a month grocery shopping trip, because I'm hoping that we don't eat all of this food right away this weekend. That would be really a shame, but a lot of it will go. Okay, so I did pick up 3 boxes of these little sausage links. It's been a while since I had those. Some cheese. And then this one looked really good, chipotle cheddar. I think I bought this once before and we liked it. It wasn't quite as spicy as I thought it was going to be, but still good. Those are going to be, I'll set that out for the burgers on Friday. And then some dill pickle relish, some whipped topping. Peter and I are going to make Peter and I are going to make a dessert later, and we make it every year for the 4th of July. And I think in my cookbook it is called Boundary Waters Dessert, something like that. Anyway, it has just a yummy kind of buttery, oatmeal-y crust with a cream cheese, whipped cream topping, and then fruit. And you can put the fruit in any shape you want.
This year we're doing it in American flag, so we bought strawberries and raspberry for red stripes, and then blueberries and blackberries for the blue spot on the flag.
I only needed 2 pounds of butter to make my 8 pounds for this month. You know, last month I had just a ton. I bought a ton of butter and I have a lot left. And so deluxe slices, I also thought these would be really good for burgers. Sometimes kids like these a little bit better than some of these types of cheeses, and they melt really nice as well. I did get a thing of oatmeal just because I knew that we were low. 6 dozen eggs. I did get some cornflakes and some honey grams, egg noodles, because I still want to make turkey noodle soup. I have not done it. It seems like what happens is that when we get a cooler summer day, I think, oh, it would be great to have soup, but the turkey isn't thawed and it just isn't working for that day. And then when I finally think, okay, I'm going to thaw the turkey, well, then it's expected to be in the 90s like the next 4 days. So I could eat soup. I'm not sure if everybody wants soup on those hot days. Okay, so we ended up, all that to say, we ended up eating up the egg noodles from last month, so I bought another package. These 2 packages of beef flavor ramen are for the salad that I'll be making. I want to make for Sunday. These chow mein noodles are also for that. I knew I had run out of olive oil, so I picked up that. And then here are all of the hot dog buns and all of the hamburger buns. I got 40 of each. And then I did get 1 loaf of bread and another loaf of the sourdough bread. Warren has really been liking the sourdough bread toasted. It gets very, very crunchy around the edges. Also for the egg salad on Sunday, I picked up croissants because we like egg salad on croissants. I did pick up a watermelon because I'm going to cut up a watermelon for Sunday, some onions so I can slice those. I wanted a red onion. What was the deal? Was Aldi actually out of them? And then I think I just forgot to get one at Walmart because I crossed off onions. And then some fruit. And it looks like this is already starting to juice a little bit, which isn't the best, and then some strawberries. And then I needed celery and limes. Here's the coleslaw. It's always a good day when Aldi has the coleslaw in stock because it is a lot better price at Aldi than at Walmart. I want to say it's about 75 or 80 cents less at Aldi. I picked up a package of green onions, as well as here are the tomatoes. They had probably 100 packs of these tomatoes, even though online it said they were out of stock. This was not on my list, corn on the cob, but they did have it 12 for $3, and it looked decent, so I picked that up. And I'm not sure if we'll eat that tonight for supper or maybe save it for Saturday. And then 2 things of ketchup, a yellow mustard, 1 mini chocolate chips, 2 regular chocolate chips, 2 4-pound bags of white sugar, powdered sugar, brown sugar. I just kind of every month get these items, so even though they weren't necessarily on the list for the weekend, I knew I was going to need them throughout the month. And then all-purpose flour, unbleached. And showing you my favorite flour just reminds me that I want to tell you, or I want to encourage you, I guess, to number 1, notice that the comments are on. That's been very, very fun. Hopefully they're still on at the airing of this video. And so head on down, leave a comment. I appreciate that so much, and it's fun to just kind of catch up with everybody. And then 2, remember to be nice in the comments. So I had said that I really like this flour. Okay, I like this flour. I'm not saying everybody has to like it, but I like it. And I did receive a comment that wasn't so positive. I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but anyway, you know what? If somebody says this is my favorite food or my favorite thing, that does not affect you in the least. So you don't even need to comment on that if you don't like that item. So I'm just reminding everybody to be nice in the comments below. So funfetti. This is for Peter. He's going to make this on Saturday, and then we can have this after the parade. Like, we'll need cupcakes after the parade with all the candy they get. But anyway, I just saw it and I thought it would be fun. And if we don't get to it, Peter, we can always do it on Monday or Tuesday, right? Red, white, and blue cupcakes are good any day of the week. And then I did pick up some fruit snacks, and here are the Sun Chips that I already showed you in the store. Here are 3 things of Pringles. Did pick up 2 of the Ranch Doritos. Joe loves the blue bag. He calls them the blue bag. I want the blue bag. Grandma gave them like a bag of the blue chips. So Grandma gave them a bag of a bunch of like little mini bags of chips, and there was not any blue chips in there, and he was so disappointed. Peter says he was furious. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. But anyway, so I picked these up because I thought we'll either put those out if nobody ends up bringing chips to the potluck, I can put those out, or we'll just save them for another one of the days. Some mayo, and then slivered almonds. This is for the salad. 2 coconut creamers. Again, I think I got the last 2, unless there was another box way far back in the little refrigerated area. Maybe there were more coconut creamers in there, but anyway, so happy to get those. I found the cranberry concentrate. I told you, well, maybe these videos are out of order, but anyway, I did pick up a cookbook from the library, and there was a recipe in there for a cranberry vodka slush, and that just sounded really, really good. This is where it's going to start to sound like we are complete Wisconsin lushes over here, but we're not. I just see things that sound so good and I want to try them. So anyways, I did pick up the orange juice and the cranberry juice. And here's the vodka for the cranberry vodka slush. I also picked up 2 big canisters of coffee and then a couple toys. So I'm not sure if I'm going to wait and give this to Joe for his birthday, this little blow-up jousting set, or if we might pull it out tomorrow. We'll see. I'll talk to Warren about it. And then I did pick up 2 of the swim goggles from Aldi, 1 pair of adult size for Peter, and then I was going to try the kid size for Maria, and some chalk. Look at that chalk.
Mega size.
Mega. It's bigger than your hand. And then I also picked up for the kids tomorrow night some of these bubble wands. So there's 6 bubble wands, and I figured they could kind of share in the chalk, and they'll all have fun with that. Whoa, look at all of that. So I did pick up some of this. This is the South Shore Brewery up in Chequamegon Bay, Wisconsin. And this is a beer, if I can get back in there. Nut Brown Ale. That is a darker beer that Warren really likes. He also likes Guinness, and so I picked up 1 6-pack of that. And then I haven't had this Angry Orchard in it's been years. And I like the rosé flavor the best, but they only had all of the different apple varieties. So I picked up this one, Easy Apple. It says less sweet. A couple gallons of milk. I have some milk in the fridge already. And then I did get 1 thing of Miller High Life Light. Please know that we're not going to drink all of that in one weekend. And I mean,
you have no idea.
You're right.
Probably the soda.
You're right, Peter.
The soda's going to go first.
You think the soda's going to go first?
And then the flavored water.
The flavored water that Walmart said they didn't have.
It's going to go soda.
Which one? Pepsi or A&W root beer?
A&W.
First?
Yep.
Then
Pepsi Cola. And then
juice pouches. I got a bunch of those for the kids.
And then this.
We got the Twist Up. This is to pour over your slush, the rhubarb slush that we made. Mm-hmm.
And then the flavored water.
Which one's going to go first? Mandarin orange or lemon?
Lemon.
Lemon first?
Yep.
I think mandarin orange is going to be the winner. I know Emily loves this mandarin orange flavor water. And then I got 1 24
This is going to go the last.
And then I got 1 case of water down there that's just regular water.
That's going to go the last.
That's going to go last?
Yeah.
Okay.
But who knows?
And that is everything.
That one quick.